everybody. Good morning, replay viewers, or actually, whenever you're watching this, either morning or afternoon or whenever. I just hope you are having a good one. I decided to do a live today. I haven't done one in so long, and I miss talking to you guys. So, let me get everything set up while people come in. Let's see. I know this was like completely out of the blue, so it's, but it'll be fun. I just really wanted to play with some Chalk Couture products. Let's see, let me get myself up on the screen and then we will get started. Alrighty, there I am. All right. I am going to try my best to do a very quick live, but you know how that goes. It's never quick. It's always fun when you're chatting, right? Hello, Jennifer. Good morning. Good morning. I know it's pretty early. Well, it's not that early. It's 8 o'clock for me here. But while everyone is coming in, I just like lotioned. Do not mind my desk here. I've been playing with alcohol inks and I've been messy with it. So it's a little messy here on my desk. I'm trying to open my jar because I have lotion on my hand, and you know how that goes, right? Okay. Let's see. I was loading for a second there, and I wanted to make sure you guys can see this. Sorry for that. I should have warned you guys a little bit more. Alrighty, let's mix this up. I'm just putting a few sprays. And just mix till I get that consistency that I want. So this is in the color, let's see, it is called Storm. Okay, I need to see the color. Alrighty, so this is Storm, and I haven't played with Couture in a while, and I mean a while meaning a few weeks, so I guess that's not a while for too many people, but I really wanted to play, and I wanted to all of you come along because it's always so much fun to do it with other crafty people, right? Okay, so that's the consistency we're looking for. Maybe, no, that's pretty good. So I have love this saying. It says, do small things with great love. And I already made a sign with this transfer, but I wanted to just make another one because I really love it. So I hope everything is good. I think you guys can see me well. Okay, let's hope. But you know what? Before I actually get into the making part, I'm going to get all my pastes ready because I want to have them just ready so I can choose whichever color I want and go from there. For those of you who are watching me now, I hope you guys are having a good morning, a good Monday. Mondays are fun days. I know not too many people agree, but you know what? This is going to be a very fun week for us, exciting week for us. So I am looking forward to this week. Let's put a little bit more. It may seem like I'm putting a lot of water, and I'm really not. I just put a few sprays, and you can control the spray with the Tim Holtz bottle. So I just I don't even put a full spray. There's that. And as you can see, I didn't clean my lid here. So I'm gonna have to clean that next time before I put it away. Okay, so we got that ready. A little bit more, I think. What do you have going on this week, Jennifer? Anything fun? We will be starting to build our house finally, so it is going to be exciting. So excited. We've waited almost a year for this moment, but it's happening. I figured, but I wanted to know what you were doing as well. Let's get another one of these stir sticks. Oh, this one is nice and lovely. Ooh, well, that's fun though. I like organizing my craft room. That's nice. Nice, nice, nice. See, this is the consistency it should be. So it's always nice to see what it should be because this is a little thick, as you can see. So I'm gonna put a few more spurts because it is a little on the thicker side. You don't want to water it down too much, but if you do, there's no problem in that either because you just leave the lid open for a little bit and it just reconstitutes. But if you don't want to do that, then just less is better. I should come and organize your room. Okay, when? If you buy me a ticket, I will be there and we can organize together. I'm sorry, I haven't been actually reading the comments. So Jennifer, who is Jenny's getting, let's see, getting ink with it, getting with it, or yeah, I think that's Jenny's getting with it. It has been, we've been talking about, the new, what's exciting about this week. And then she was talking about organizing her room, and that's kind of her week plan. Um, and so I said, I like doing that because that's fun for me. So she asked me, well, then why don't you come and do it? So that's where this conversation went. Alrighty, I love the storm color. It's just so gorgeous to me. I think it's just really, really pretty. Alrighty, I think all my things are ready to go. Okay, Jenny's getting inky with it. There you go. Ah, got it. She said she had to join two words to fit onto Periscope, which if you guys uh, don't know about Periscope, if you download the app, you can see many crafters go on live from there. So it is fun. It's a fun thing to do because it's pretty much like YouTube lives and don't. And now Jennifer's like, don't tempt me on the plane ticket. So that's funny. Okay, so let's get this put on. Let's see how we can straighten this up. Now I do have my tape. I could totally use it, but I'm lazy. So I'm just going to do it this way. Let's see. So I'm gonna try to put, there you go. That's pretty straight actually. I'm proud of myself. Look at me. Look at that. I see when I cleaned it, I didn't clean it too well, but it's okay. We are gonna be okay with it. Okay, let's get some more of my tools out because I will need them. This tiny one, tiny tool, and oops, another tiny tool. Okay, cool. Now the hard part. deciding where to do what color. Like this legit is a very difficult thing for me to decide on. Um, I am thinking, sorry, my notifications are going crazy right now. Oops. Alrighty. So I am thinking of doing this and the storm and this and the storm. Obviously, I wanted to do these and this. Let's see. This is garden herb, so I'm gonna do that in garden herb. So I want to do this and this in storm, and then this. Let's see. This fawn. I knew there was a fawn. Um, all these words in fawn. I think that's how I will do it. Let's go for it. What do we have to lose, right? Because you know what? If I really don't like it, I can just erase it and do it over. So I don't think I should be too afraid. Alrighty, I think I put way too much, but you know what? It is okay because we can just put it back in. Let's just scrape. There's that. Let's get this. This is nice to get into those little corners, parts that are smaller. So that's that. Let's get these. Actually, let's do the fawn. Put the fawn on there. And these adorable little spoons, I think they're great. Alrighty, so let's just put this right there. And as you can see, I put way too much, but I will scrape it off. When you have multiple colors you're doing here, you kind of want to lay it thick until you are ready to remove everything, because otherwise you don't want it to dry on you. Because when it dries, it becomes much more difficult to peel off the transfer, because it kind of peels your words and stuff. Not too much. You can always spray it and make it go back to wet, but I just like to prevent it from doing that. Oops, look, I missed a little spot here. Oops, and then I got that. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good, good, good. I'm like just literally putting it on this. It's not even like I'm doing anything hard. So fun. You know, when you don't come into your craft room for a while, you're just like, why have I not been in my craft room? This is so much fun. This is what I needed. This is exactly what I needed. To just relax and have fun, chat with all of you. Fun times, fun times. Okay, so now let's just get this. Now I can scrape it off, all the excess, just so I can save as much as I can. These bottles go, like this container goes forever. It's crazy because you're really not using much. Alrighty, now I want to make sure this is not, it kind of is a little dry, so I'm gonna put a little bit more on just so it's not completely dry. There's that. And if you like bold words, putting on a thicker layer makes it a little bit more bold. So if that's what you're going for, Now you know what to do. Okay, so that's good. Now for the reveal. And I have to sing with everything, so. Now you always want to pull. Let's see, let me get something to wipe this off because I just got some on my finger and I don't want to get it on my project. So always pull. I must be thinking of water. Anyway, so always pull from, not from a corner, but rather, ooh, okay, see that part is a little dry, so I think I have to go back in and do this little part. You can do it with water too, just kind of put a little bit of water, and because I did that first, I should have done that last. That's what I should have done. Let's see, how is that? Okay, let's get a little bit of water right there. I'm gonna get a little bit of my squeegee. This is how I like to do it. Just kind of wet it a little bit. All right. Oop, almost. That little part. I don't want to get it too wet because you don't want it to seep through your transfer. Just kind of want to gently add some water. There you go. That's better. How neat is that? I love that. Okay, now I'm gonna put it back a little bit because I see that this part got a little dry. So let's go in and just, let me show you what I'm doing here. Just getting a little bit of water on my squeegee and just putting it right on where it says love, because that's where it, a little bit more. That's good. Alrighty, there you go. Look at that. So I'm gonna leave this to the side. You can clean it off right now. I should probably do that, but sometimes I'm just so lazy, right? Yeah, it does really dry quickly. It's really interesting. It dries so quickly. So what I like to do usually is do the thicker sections first and then go with, like, this should have been last. This probably should have been last. Just so you kind of, that drying doesn't go so quickly. So, but it's really cute. Look at this. Isn't that adorable? Do small things with great love. Like, I, I do hand lettering, but I can't do it like this. I can't do it that great, like all that. So I'm gonna put this to the side so it dries a little bit more. Not, it probably is already dry, but let's just keep it to the side. And then we'll come back to it. Let's show you how to clean this up. Put this on. This is a wet, what's this called? Baby wipe. Can you believe I forgot the name baby wipe? I'm gonna put some of my spray. Spray that on. And as you can see, I do not care about my mat down on the bottom, so that's why I'm doing it on my mat. Just because it's already dirty, so why not make it even more dirty, right? That's how you do it, right? I did not get a chance to go to Stacy's this weekend. It was such a hectic weekend. We had a lot of events happening, so no, and I was so bummed out because of it, like super bummed out. Now they have this magic eraser kind of thing that, whew, I don't necessarily like the sound of that. Okay, so let's just wet this a little and then we can do. I wish I did. I wish I could have gone. There you go. I had something with my words. I gotta talk today. Whew. Clean that up a little bit so I can clean this a little better. So now on this side, what I like to do is I like to take some Clorox wipes or a Clorox wipe. You can cut it into like smaller pieces. I know, it's so crazy. She has some really good, Stacy is, let's see, Stacy scrapbooking with me, and right, scrapbooking with me, is it scrapbooking with me? No, scrapbooking made simple. There you go, scrapbooking made simple. And she has a store here in California, and she sells some amazing things at very reasonable prices. Yeah, I know. I couldn't think of it for some reason. Yeah, scrapbooking, because there's another YouTube channel, but yeah. So scrapbooking made simple, and she just sells really affordable things, and she has this really cool seller right now. It's just unreal how great the sell is, and you can buy online, and I don't get paid to do this. So this is just me saying it's a really good deal. It really is. Okay, let's make sure everything is off of there. These little. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna bring my little, this is the Couture rag that they sell. It's a cleaning, it wipes it off like amazingly. Look. Then you can also see if you've missed, if you hold it kind of to the light, you can see if you missed any spots, like as you can see like right there. That's why I wasn't going in. See, I didn't clean it last time so well. So you can see like there's some gunk there. Huh. That's Charmine. So I didn't clean that well enough last time. There you go, it's cleaning now. So that's kind of what you want to make sure it's clear and doesn't have any of the chalk on it. You can use this too. Sorry guys, I know that sound is not pleasant. Oh, there you go. So you can also soak this in the sink for a little bit and then clean it that way as well. I don't have a sink in my craft room, and it's just easier for me to do this. I'm trying to curb my spending. Jennifer says I'm trying to curb my spending, but she has made it impossible. I know. It's so funny. Like, she has some really good deals, like legit good deals. I know I keep saying legit, but it's legit. It really is. I'm gonna spray one more time just to make sure everything is out. Sometimes I like doing this with my hand because I can make sure it goes into the silk screen itself. And get off every little thing. There you go. And then just go on this side. Get everything off of that side. This is ready to go. Actually, there's a little bit of fuzz on this, which is fine. It will stick to any surface. But I like to, I don't know, I like it. You can go crazy cleaning this. Because you're too legit to quit. Exactly. It's just, yeah, it's legit. I'm funny. Sometimes. Sometimes I'm just hilarious. All So you can go crazy cleaning this. I have issues. So I like to get it as much as I can back to original. That's like not necessary, but I don't know. I'm crazy, y'all. I'm crazy. So I will spend hours doing, no, not hours. Okay, maybe hours. I don't know. I just went through like cleaning all my transfers and organizing it and redoing like, it's crazy. I organized it with, I'm crazy. Um, Not if you use, I'm not rubbing. So what I'm doing, Jennifer, sorry, asked, does wiping the sticky side too much remove adhesive? No, not if you really gently do it. Now I'm not rubbing, I'm just wiping gently. And doing it with this Clorox wipes makes it so the sticky comes back rather than go away, because a lot of times you have fuzz and stuff on it, and that gently just kind of removes it. See, it's like sticky now again, really sticky. So let's get my little, let's see, let's get this back. This is all clean now because of this. And let's try to line this up. Now this is another thing that I do that you don't have to do, but I'm crazy. Like lining, you know how if you are a stamp maker or a card maker, putting stamps back, the clear stamps back into its like original backing and all that is very difficult. Well, this is too, but I try to do it as best as I can. And look, now it's ready to be used again for next time. Isn't that cool? And you can use this many, many times. This is my second time using this. See a little bit over here that I missed. There you go. Oh, look, missed over here too. I am bad at this. I'm bad at cleaning. Alrighty, so there's that. So it's all ready. Let's, I think I had it in my little container. This is my little pouch that it comes in. Let's put it back. You don't have to keep it in the pouches. I just do it because I'm crazy again. So there's go. You can use that again. All clean, all better. Let's clean all this. And I am going to show you guys the final project, I promise. I just also like to clean up as I go so you guys can see the full process. Let's get a baby wipe for this part. So because I don't have a sink, again, you can have a bucket with water and soak it and do all that. I'm lazy, y'all. I'm literally lazy. So this is how I do it. Now for this one, I've never cleaned this container before. So look what happened when you don't clean it. It gets like all this good stuff here is stuck now, but nothing to worry about, not too much at least, because you can just take this, let's hope I don't break it, and just scrape and get it all off. Now if you had done this from the beginning, unlike me, this wouldn't even happen. But there you go. So once you get like a little part that comes off, then you can just, all of it comes off. See? There you go. And I will show you what to do after this part so you can clean it and keep it clean, unlike what I did here. This is totally me. This is not Couture or anything. This is me not keeping things clean. Okay, so there you go. So I have it off mostly from this container. Now what I'm gonna do to reconstitute that, handy dandy water. I really want to mix it thoroughly because all that chunk is going to really make it be thicker. So you really want to mix it all in. And you can see how much more I have now because most of it was stuck onto that the top there. Okay. I usually also like to spray a few spritz of water before I close my lids, just because, you know, if your lid is open a tad bit, or just humidity or any, not humidity, but just if it's dry where you live, sometimes it just not dries up, but it just gets thicker. So if I put that spritz of water, then it just stays the consistency I need it to stay, and I don't have to keep spraying when I'm ready to use my project or do my project. Look at that. Look, isn't that cool? I love this because of this. Like, you can just reconstitute it no matter what. Even if it's just hard as rock, you can redo it. So now, let's get this cleaned up again. Make sure to wipe it off from there. Alrighty, so I'm going to clean this with a baby wipe. Spray a few spritz. I'm first going to take the baby wipe and go around this lid. This is what I haven't done before, and now I know to do it, so I will do it. So I go with the baby wipe, just clean this lid off, the top part. Then I take the Clorox wipe just to make sure there's no bacteria or anything growing, because, you know, you don't want that. Not that it grows, but, you know, I don't know. It kills germs, Clorox wipes, so it's good. There you go. Look how much better that is now. How much cleaner. Ugh, I can't believe I didn't do that before. So now it's all clean. It's all good. I can put my lid on, and next time it's ready to go. That easy. And you want to do that with all of yours. Like, this is how it happens. See how I left it like that? This is the start of it. So you don't want to do that. Oops, did I just do that? Yeah, I just did. I don't want to waste it. Let's see. Let's clean this off first. Okay, there's that. Alrighty, I think to clean these off, the best thing is the little mixing things. Let's see, okay. Alright, let's put this down. Let me get the other mixing. Here, I have this one. Yeah, these things are the best to really clean it, to get it. So now if I had done this from the beginning, it wouldn't be any problem. See, I'm teaching you guys something. Don't be like me. Do this before. Cool, cool. Awesome. Let's put a few sprays. Get my little Clorox wipe. Just go around it. Make sure there's no more stickies. And there you go. And the same thing with this. I've actually, since I learned this technique, since I know how to clean it now, I've been doing it, so it's not really bad. Now I know what to do. There you go. Spray, spray, spray. Wipe, wipe, wipe. And then this is good to go too. All good, all good. Okay, so that's how you clean it. And then you can either put these in the sink or you can wipe it like I was wiping earlier. So either way, it's pretty simple and easy. So I'm just gonna leave it on the corner there because I think I've bored you guys with cleaning already. Enough cleaning. Let's wipe this off before I bring my project back. So we know it's clean. And look at all that alcohol ink that I got. It's kind of pretty. I kind of want to just put more alcohol ink and then just make the whole mat alcohol inked, alcohol pearl inked. Alrighty, there's that. And this is our project. How gorgeous, right? Isn't that beautiful? And then this is not a Chalk Couture product, but I just bought it from Amazon. And look at that. Isn't that cute? Can you see that, guys? Adorable. Adorable. I love it. I love it. I love it. And now if you don't love it, guess what? You can just put some water on it and erase it. But I do love it, so I'm going to keep it. I am going to keep this one. This is so pretty. And you can also use the back part. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for watching this. If you have any questions about Chalk Couture, let me know. I will love answering any question because it is kind of like my new addiction. But I hope you guys learned a few tips and tricks from this video. I will have the finished project picture up on this thumbnail as soon as it uploads. And that's all for today. I will catch you guys again. Now, I do want to mention I am doing one video a week. It's because life is kind of getting in the way of crafting. I know, awful, right? But it is what it is. So I'm going to be uploading one video a week. It's down from 3 videos a week. I know, I'm sorry guys, but this is what I can do right now. So one video a week, and it may be live, it may be recorded. It just depends on how things play out. But let me know if you guys have any recommendation or any kind of video you want to see in particular. I would love to do it. I'm working on a A2 size card box organizer thing. You guys are gonna love it. It's legit really cool. That legit was for you, Jennifer. So I will catch you guys later. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful day, and I will gladly see you guys soon again. So I am excited for that. Have a great